Hamedakabi to Kakela Batati Vila Eomashpina Chapela Shena Benchugabi, 1 minute only what Chewy heavy to them. Now, a city treasure, Uriah Little Hoop, Ichiabi, Chasu Kashno Cohen her Awati. I just introduced myself in Melakota language, Melakota in Zwamini Omini Wachiwi. When I was 13, I received that name ceremony, and just knowing that, I grew up spiritually and traditionally, as well as on the other side of the spectrum off reservation. So growing up, I was able to see a lot of the differences and the challenges Native Americans have to face off reservation, and then going into the reservation with that same dilemma of having to learn, as well as go to school and kind of keep up. But draw a line, how I was able to find a really good balance and a really good support system through quite traditional ways and through spirituality. And with hearing about what had happened in this community really hurt my heart, and made me want to be here for the women and the children and the boys and the men as well, because it is easy to be led astray when all we want is help from each other, all we want is support from another. And growing up, that was a strong thing. We had to keep true to ourselves and our families, especially off the reservation. We had to stick up for one another and stand up for each other and let our presence be known in the place that we know we come from. And so I want to let all the indigenous people here, maybe not from here, from another land, but let you know that this land you walk on, you belong here too. Your voice is heard, you're important. And to the children, that you want to create a safe space for them to grow up and to learn their ways. And that's what all this is about. That's what our culture is about. That's what this event is about, is to bring healing. That's what the dress and learn is about. This dress doesn't come from my people. It was gifted from other people. And that shows how much we share and care for one another, to give each other our ceremonies and medicine, because we respect each other, to know the right thing to do with each other's prayer, to take each other's voice seriously. A lot of our ceremonies are done in the dark, and it's to honor that very thing, our voice, not to judge by the way we see each other, but to hear each other's voice and to recognize them by their spirit, not how they look. And I just want to share that with Noel as a reminder, to be okay, to feel calm, to know who you are, to have a sense of a connection, maybe with the person next to you, or maybe not at all, but ground yourself and love yourself. And remember, really, our grandparents gave us some information, but it'll take you a long ways. And I just wanted to share that message. Recently, growing up, I'd had been given a lot of great opportunities to represent a lot of great people. I've represented universities, schools, recently the Ochepi Shakui as the Sasabali, and I've been able to communicate to schools and communicate with children and older people, and I've never felt so alive being able to help other people. And I know that's all we want to do. That's why we all showed up here, is to help other people. So I want to thank you all for having that in your heart and having the compassion and having that want to do something about it. But I want to thank all the speakers that came and traveled and shared part of themselves. I know you have to put yourself in a vulnerable space, and that's not easy. So thank you for that, and Awfully for inviting me. And all the people that put forth, the building and providing a space. It's awesome. I appreciate it. It's beautiful to see happen. And from another tribe to this tribe, I say, well, Bilatiko Chichiapi.